Hi guys, welcome back to another Techie Can Excel video. In today's session, I will show you how to combine multiple Excel worksheet into a consolidated data sheet using Power Query. I am not going to use or create multiple pivot tables and then establish a relationship between them. Power Query will be a better option than creating multiple pivot tables. Here, I have a set of information. It is the department head count of a maintenance department. It is from the years starting from 2015 to 2021. And my requirement is to extract a report which shows the trend, the head count trend over the years from 2015 to 2021. And as well, I need one more report which shows the same head count throughout the year based on their work trade. This is the second report, as you can see. So let's jump in and see how we can do it. The first and the foremost step is to create a table. That's the basic function, as you all know. So I gotta select my header data, shift, control, and down arrow. It's gonna select you the complete data set, and control L is going to create a table. The first table is created. Go on with the second one. Second table is created. Go for the third one. Oops, yeah. Third one. The fourth table. This is the other way of doing it. Go to insert and select table. Select down arrows, control L. If you are better with your keyboards, you can go with the shortcuts. That would be far more quick. I am trying both ways. So that's the last table we have now. So we have created all the 7 tables. Okay. Now you're going to name the tables now. The table 1 I'm going to rename into year 2015. Table number 2 year 2016. Table number 3 year 2017. Table number 4 year 2018. Table number 5 year 2019. Table number 6 year 2020. Sorry. And table number 7 will be year 2021. Now, normally the next step you will be going to create pivot tables. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to data. I am going to select the option get data, and I'm going to come down and select from other sources and select blank query. It is going to bring a blank Power Query editor. You are going to type in a formula now equal to Excel current workbook. I'm going to select this. You need to open and close brackets. Now once you press enter, what this formula is going to do is that it's going to fetch whatever the tables available in your workbook. So I'm going to press enter now. you can see it has fetched all the tables available in our current workbook. That is table 142015, table 24, year 2016, and so on till 2021. Okay. Now, I am going to remove the name. I don't require that information actually. So I'm going to select on the table content and I'm going to right click and select remove other columns. So it's gone. Now you can see a small expand option where you can see your data. I'm going to click on that one. No need to make any amendments here. Just click OK. So it's going to show the complete information consolidated into a one Power Query Editor tab. The next step is that we need to bring this table, this Power Query output into a table. For that, what you're going to do is you can go over here, you can select close and load. This is going to bring you a new table, an Excel table. Okay. Before that, change the name for a better understanding, summary, and go back and select close and load. Now you can see a new tab as created with summary, and you can see the consolidated information of all the previous sheets, like from 2015 to 2021, all are consolidated into one sheet. Now you're gonna experience a problem. This sheet is dynamic. Okay, so if you try to amend any information, there will be an error that is going to appear on your summary sheet. Let's see what happens. I'm going to change the name to Techie now. Press enter. And I'm going to summary sheet and I'm going to do my refresh. Select refresh. Before I am going to do the refresh, you can see how much rows are available currently in our summary sheet. 298. So once I click refresh, two things is going to happen. The name has changed to Techie. That is what we want, a dynamic function. But the rows has been doubled up. Actually, it has doubled up. But once you create a pivot out of this table, it is going to show you a wrong count or wrong information, in fact. So how to fix it? Let's see what is happening in the background. You go back to your editor and you click edit. In your Power Query editor, if you select on source, you can see initially we had 7 tables from year 2015 to year 2021, but an additional table has been created. This is the reason why your final summary sheet is getting doubled up. So you need to eliminate this problem. You can do it in multiple ways. I'm going to do is I'm going to filter out. I'm using a text filter. You can exclude the particular table or you can filter out the other tables. I'm going to filter out the tables starting with the year. Okay, so what is that means? I select insert. It is going to bring a table. Here I'm going to I'm going to filter the rows beginning with year. So, and I click OK. Now you can see the summary field has been eliminated. So now you go back, you're going to close and load. Close and load, yeah. And automatically your sheet is getting refreshed, and you can see now the rows has been switched back to 297, which is supposed to be the one. Okay, so now The next step is to export this information into a pivot table where you can extract your reports. You can do it by right clicking on the summary and get to select the option load to. You can select a pivot table report. You can you can create it on a new sheet or on an existing sheet, because what happens is that whenever you create a table pivot table report, it's gonna remove your summary sheet. I'm going to create in a new sheet. Let's see what happens. I select a new sheet. It says that this query is currently connected to a table in your workbook. Loading the query data to a pivot table or a chart is going to delete the table, because we don't want this summary sheet. In fact, we want the report. So once you click OK, your newer pivot table has come up, and if you go to summary, this table has disappeared. So once you go to summary, it's just the matter of rearranging the data according to the output how you want it now. So it's going to be very straightforward. First, I want the years on the rows and the count of employees on the sum field. So the first report is up. Now you're gonna select this whole pivot table. You're gonna copy and paste it, and you're gonna bring you another report which is based on the position of the employees. So you select this. You're gonna remove the year. You are moving into the column, and you're gonna bring the sum function for the employee name. You're gonna remove the grand total, which doesn't make any sense for this particular report. So you can go to design, remove the grand totals of for rows and columns, same as here, of for rows and columns. So you have the same information which is in the output now. Here you can precisely see the trend of the maintenance headcount, which is declining over the years. You can bring into a chart if you want, same as well as you can see the individual work trades, the man count, in fact the head count getting increased or decreased based on the trend you can see over here. So now start using Power Pivot instead of pivot table, multiple pivot tables, and bringing up or establishing relationships. This is very easy and straightforward, and you can get a precise information, and it is dynamic as well. Hope you guys like my video. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up for my this video. And thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye bye.